Hey guys, so here we are. We got the 73 Nova. You can see we've painted all the edges now. It's going back together. Sean and I were out here yesterday putting the fenders and the doors on. See, all the edges are nicely done in there. All across the windows here, this is all chrome, but of course we took it all off. We paint underneath it, make it look good, right? Let's get in here. So fenders are on, doors are on. Engine bay, as you can see, we didn't do nothing there. Customer didn't really want us to do nothing in the engine bay, so we just left it alone. Of course, the fenders are off, so we repainted them. We did respray the inner fenders because they came off of the outer fenders, so we did tidy those up and did those a nice satin black. That's about it there. Now the customer has moved the bumpers in on this car. He's cut the brackets and moved the bumpers in. Normally they would have, I don't have it here in front of me, but normally they got a big, huge rubber piece, EA wide. He bought us these fiberglass pieces to go in there. But of course, like everything, it's aftermarket. They don't fit worth a damn. So we got the customer on the way this morning to take a look at that with us to see what we can do there. So he's moved the front bumper in. He's also moved the rear bumper in. The rear bumpers, actually there they are right there. Here's these things you guys all remember. So you can actually see he cut it down himself and then fit it in there. But here's the rear bumper. It had a big flap in there too. We don't need the flap. What we're going to do is just weld the seam up. There's a couple holes down below. Going to weld those up, and we can just do the bodywork along here, and it won't need nothing because the bumper fits in there actually really nice. Actually, there's the fiberglass pieces that came too for the front. So these things do not fit at all. They're just a nightmare. They would have to be cut and refiberglass together because they're not in the right shape or form. Of course, when we're painting all the edges, you can see we paint all the bolts and everything. You know, quick trick, you all know it, everyone knows it. Take a box, punch some holes in it, throw your bolts in it, paint your bolts. So that's it. It's in final primer. Hatch lid will be going on today. Hopefully we can figure out this front bumper situation, what he wants to do there. And then this car will be getting all prepped and going for paint next week. So that's it. The little 73 Nova is coming along quite well. We're happy with it. Got to put this tailpipe back on it today. That's what's going on there. Let's see here. We got a little Falcon in yesterday to do some work too. It's kind of hard to see, a little crowded here. I'll do a proper video on this when I get out of here. Anyway, the customer brought it in because he wants us to change the radius of this wheel well just down in here, about like anywhere from 1 inch to 1.5 inches. Just open it up a bit to get the tire away from it so you can run a little taller tire. So that is what's going on with the little Falcon today. Beautiful car though, look how straight that is. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to attempt to fiddle with that one today, see what we can get done. And then we'll just obviously just repair the area and repaint the area that we'll be cutting and welding into. But very cool little car. So that's it, guys. That's what's going on this morning. Well, actually there's a lot more than that going on, but that's all you need to see at the moment. I got to get to work. It's early in the morning. Got to get back at it. Things are back to normal, it seems like. Everything's opened up again. So the world's back going running again, I guess. We never shut down here, but at least everybody else that wasn't working is now working again, so good for them. Anyway, okay, remember, it's always good time and old time. Big thumbs up. We'll see you next time, right? Okay.